The drying process, it's a very basic process in many ways. It's dry air, heat, airflow, and through that process, the moisture comes out and gets to an acceptable level of moisture in there that you can then process effectively. If there's moisture in these materials, you'll experience surface defects, structural integrity problems. You cannot produce good parts with moisture in here. So the central drying system doing its job properly is the heart of the entire system. All of the resins that we deal with has been through extensive testing to understand the characteristics. How long does it take? How much air does it need? How much heat does it need? If you don't dry long enough, what happens? If you don't have enough heat, what happens? That was all done in a laboratory environment with all the standard materials. We design our equipment up using good components and complex algorithms. We know it's a very predictable curve that moisture comes out over that time with that heat, with that airflow. And then measuring them through use of technology allows us to kind of build quality into that system and guarantee a good final pellet with all the moisture gone. It all comes down to the type of resin it is, the type of pellet. If it has the ability to gain moisture internally, we call that hygroscopic material. You need the dry air dryer to provide a low dew point air to help release and carry that moisture away. If it's just surface moisture on there, then a hot air dryer will make the heat and the air just blow that off. The airflow pulls it away and takes it out. The end result comes from the customer's measurement of defects or lack of defects. How much uptime did they have in production and how many good parts did they produce? It's very important to have a well-designed, well-thought-out drying system in place to give you enough throughput and capacity to keep up. How many pounds per hour are you needing to produce, and can the dryer effectively keep up with that and give you the properly dried resin and supply that just hour over hour? We look at a facility and really with the customer help determine what the best approach to drying is. There's two kinds of standards people look at. One is the idea of a central system, and that means everything's coming through one spot. And the other idea would be out beside the press. You've got smaller drying systems spread out through the whole facility. We do both, and we do them both well, beside the press and central systems. We really enjoy working with customers to show them the benefits of the central system. That means more space to put more machines, right? More machines means more profit at the end of the day.